Getting good at anything or to grow at anything involves time and attention. To be intentional with your focus and to be without distraction. As Malcolm Gladwell puts it, it takes 10,000 hours in order to achieve mastery. The less distractions you have in your life, the more mental bandwidth and decision-making capacity that's available. As Tony Robbins says, if we're not growing, we're dying. The reality is we're all dying as time goes on. We don't have to live a life dying on the inside knowing full well we had more to give. Create. My journey starts with a house full of stuff. Shelves and shelves of stuff. I had heard about the concept of minimalism, but I didn't quite yet embody it. It wasn't until I went on an impulsive 30-day journey to Bali, first with a few mates, and then alone where I lived off a small suitcase, a small laptop, that the shifts began to occur. I wasn't sure what to expect on my little journey, but the simple living, healthy routines, the experiences with other people, mixed with a tiny space and very little stuff, seemingly made all those concepts of minimalism come to life. And I came back with this strong desire to declutter. Through the experience, I realized that I loved being able to focus on simple, healthy, productive routines with very little distraction. I finally found something in place of accumulation or hoarding, and I began to let go of a heap of stuff. This journey has continued over the years, and although consumption wasn't completely eradicated or the impulse to buy new things wasn't completely gone, it would come in phases, but it was a lot more intentional. There was a lot more awareness before I brought anything new into my life. Before, it was an emotional crutch. Whenever I felt stuck, you'd bet I'd be on Amazon or eBay looking for the latest gadget or the next deal. I started only purchasing things I knew I would value and use on a regular basis. I let go of items that were sitting dormant around the house. And over time, this process would become more and more refined until I became clear on the life I wanted to live. A life filled with purpose, a life to serve, to create, to inspire and be inspired. The more I let go, the more space was created internally and externally, the more mental bandwidth that was freed up to focus and place time and attention on the things that I really loved and would help me grow and expand my being. This is what's working for me from the beginning of my journey to now. I find myself in a new career, a great environment, more focus, energy and intention, but more on that to come. Thank you for watching a part of my journey.